purchased all of these KayTee items. The initial one comes with the base here with the top, and then a few tubes and the shelves for the second story. And we added on what we're calling the Basement of Solitude and the Fortress of Solitude and the wheel. And as you can see, there's other parts that we didn't use. There's the wheel and the Fortress of Solitude parts right in there. And then you can buy extra pieces just by themselves to make sure you have enough stuff. So we have more than enough items right now, and our little hamster likes everything. So Catherine, what do you think about the kit we got here? What are some thoughts about it?
It's really good.
Do you find it easy to clean? What are some issues when you have to clean it?
Well, when I have to clean it, it's kind of an issue of how we set this up, because you can't clean it. Like if you put soap in it, then it's hard to get it out because of these two holes.
So these little rings, these rubbery rings, are a little bit hard to get on and off, mostly to get off. So what she's saying is, when we clean these out, sometimes we basically have to remove those in order to get them really cleaned out. And that's more of an issue right here on the wheel, because we have the part that comes from the basement, and then the two connection parts, and this T part that goes to the wheel, and then the other one that goes up here to the penthouse. So this is what we call the penthouse. And then you can see on the Fortress of Solitude, there's a second part that bends back around so they can come up from the second floor into there. Same thing with the Basement of Solitude. We're using these curved pieces to come out from the basement on there. And the second floor over here, where the food dish is, here, can you take the penthouse off? So if you take the penthouse off, you can have access to here. And that one, so he can come up to here and he can eat his food and take wherever he wants to, but he can't get up to here, which leads to the penthouse. Now, what are we putting on the bottom here, Catherine?
Oh, on the bottom, this is where the water bottle will be.
Okay. And then what about the stuffing? What is this? Is that so we're using, it's some sort of paper stuffing, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so.
I'll put what that is. And we put 2 inches or so, 2 to 3 inches. And he likes to dig little tunnels inside that, and then he also takes it up and puts it in different places.
Yeah, mostly in the penthouse and Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. And so there's expansion areas, like the other areas have these little holes on here, so you can expand right here, or you can punch out these and expand up. And so we could probably put another tube, then you could come up here, and if you do something totally different, or even a whole nother cage, I guess, if you wanted. Yeah, so we don't even use this piece right here. We could create him another place right here where you could crawl up the tube, and then we could attach this activity piece right here that Catherine's holding onto that. So there's many options, more than enough for our little rhino hamster.
Rhino?
Is he a rhino?
It's a dwarf hamster.
Dwarf rhino. Yeah, isn't he a dwarf rhino? No, I don't. So, oh, and speaking of which, let's go check out him. Hammy, where are you? Hey, Hammy.
Coconut.
Oh, you're getting ready back in? So, Hammy knows that when we grab the coconut, that it's time for him to go into his temporary playpen, which is this right here. She doesn't run away. So he knows that when Catherine took the food thing, it's time to go back into his home. So he climbed back into his coconut, which hangs inside of the thing.
So should I put him back in, or should I go bring it to
Yeah,
the cage to my room?
Bring the cage to your room and then put him back in.
I'll bring. I'll do that.
Is that too far over for you, Henry? You want to work? You want to come out? You want to come out? Nope, you're just hanging out. Are you gonna roll the coconut around? See, watch. See, we're ready to go in, so Catherine's going to grab the string for the coconut. Hammy, you ready to go back home? Yep, you just grab some stuff. All right. So we take the pan house off. Now, we used to transport him by the penthouse, but he really likes getting moved around in the coconut. So we just drop the coconut in.
He also likes using the coconut as a bridge.
Yeah, he'll cross over between the two platforms using the coconut. Okay, everything's all cleaned up now. Just taking those. Alrighty, everything's all back home, and he mostly likes to go on the wheel at night.
He's nocturnal.
Yes, and that's when he likes to play on the wheel, and he's never chewed.
There's one bite mark on there. Yeah, just one.
Just one. He just doesn't like this. But his favorite food is pumpkin seeds.
It's a treat, actually.
Yeah, this is a treat, so we don't give him a lot of these. And then, so we got...
Well, Mommy thinks his favorite food is pumpkin seeds, but actually he likes this variety.
Yeah, it's Food of the Wild, also a KayTee product. And so, like I said, the clean and cozy bedding is KayTee product. Everything's KayTee. And this is his main food, this sunburst stuff that we give him.
But this is not KayTee, I think.
No, that's not KayTee. All right. All right. Say thanks for watching, Hammy. Give me a thumb.